be alarmed, Kayadu. I'm sure it's nothing serious. Look, here come the messengers.
Oh Lord Hiranyakashipu, something terrible has happened. Your brother has been killed.
My brother killed? Impossible!
My Lord, we speak the truth. He's been slain by Viraha.
A boar? Are you out of your mind? Get lost.
King Hiranyakashipu, we saw it with our own eyes. Vishnu, in the form of a boar, killed him, and then...
What? Say that again! Vishnu! Vishnu killed him! Demons!
Hiranyaksha! No! Hiranyaksha!
My brother is dead, and there is a price to pay. It will be paid in blood. This murderer has appeared as a boar and killed Hiranyaksha. I therefore vow to cut off his head and avenge my brother's death. When Vishnu is finally killed, the demigods will flee. I will take over the heavens and rule the whole universe. Demons, your task is simple. Kill all those engaged in acts of charity and Vedic study, and anyone else who does not agree to worship me and me alone. Go and instill fear in the hearts of those that do not accept my supremacy.
The demons, always being pleased in destroying and bringing about chaos, put Hiranyakashipu's instructions on their heads and immediately dispersed in all directions, setting fire to criminals, prisons, and keeping burning down the entire forest by the Thereafter, Hiranyakashipu performed the last rites for his brother and pacified his sister and wife with words of philosophy and peace, and thus dispelled their breach. Hiranyakashipu had an immense desire to be unconquerable and free from old age, and the natural dwindling of the human body. He wanted to achieve all the yogic perfections and above all, the power of immortality. Seeking these, Hiranyakashipu left for the valley of Mandara mountain to perform severe austerities. Hiranyakashipu, the king of demons, began performing his austerities by standing on one leg while keeping his arms and face directed towards the heavens. This position was extremely difficult, but he maintained it for thousands of years. He meditated without food and water, while ants and other bugs chewed his flesh until there was nothing left but bones. From the hair on his head, an effulgent light as brilliant and intolerable as the rays of the sun at the time of dissolution emanated and blinded the three worlds. Because of the severity of Hiranyakashipu's austerities, fire swirled and spread from his head, and its smoke spread throughout the sky, affecting the upper and lower planetary systems, which all suffered great heat. The rivers and oceans were agitated, the surface of the globe with its mountains and islands began trembling, and the stars and planets fell. All directions were ablaze.
O Lord Brahma, the demon king, Hiranyakashipu, has started performing this great type of austerity, which has never been performed, and is causing distress to all your inhabitants.
And because of the fire emanating from his head, every entity in the three worlds has to tolerate this unbearable heat.
Dear Father, we are telling you the truth. Your position is certainly most auspicious for everyone, including the cows and brahmanas. All kinds of material happiness, opulence, and good fortune automatically increases. But unfortunately, if Hiranyakashipu occupies your seat, everything will be lost.
Thus informed by the demigods of Hiranyakashipu's plan, Lord Brahma immediately set forth for the foothills of Mandara mountain.
Hiranyakashipu, all good fortune unto you. You have impressed me with these austerities, and henceforth let it be known to everyone that no one will be able to perform any type of penance on such a great level. I am very pleased with you. In spite of being eaten and bitten by bugs and insects, you have been keeping a life that's circulating within your bones for thousands of years. Who within the three worlds can sustain his life in such a way? Certainly, this is very wonderful. You have perfected your austerities and it has finally matured. Hiranyakashipu, you may now ask from me whatever your heart truly desires.
Lord Brahma, the original being of this universe, then sprinkled water from his kamandalu upon the body of King Hiranyakashipu. As soon as the celestial water touched him, Hiranyakashipu aroused, endowed with limbs so strong that they could bear the striking of thunderbolts, with the strength of hundreds of elephants and a bodily luster similar to molten gold. Hiranyakashipu emerged from the anthill a complete, young, and handsome man. He then offered his obeisances unto Lord Brahma, and humbly spoke as follows.
O Lord Brahma, I offer my most respected obeisances unto you, the Supreme Father, the original personality within this universe, and the most merciful among all gods and beings. My dear Lord, I want you to grant me a boon that will make me reign supreme. I ask you, Lord Brahma, to grant me the power of immortality.
King Hiranyakashipu, I cannot grant you that, for even I have to die in the end. No one in this world can live forever. I'm sorry. Please ask for something else.
O my Lord, O best of the givers of benedictions, if you will kindly grant me the boons I desire, please let me not meet death from any of the living entities created by you, living or non-living, human, animal, demon, or demigod. Grant me that I may not die inside or outside any residence, during the day or night. Promise me that I shall not meet the hands of death in the sky or on the ground, and I may not be killed by other beings not created by you or by any weapon. Lord Brahma, I wish to be unmatched in battle. Give me the sole leadership over all your living entities, including demigods, and give me unlimited glories in that position.
Okay, since you have pleased me with your austerities, so be it. I give you my blessings, King Hiranyakashipu.
King Indra, did you hear what happened to Hiranyakashipu?
Instead of helping us, Lord Brahma has made the situation much worse by giving Hiranyakashipu all those benedictions.
And now this Hiranyakashipu is much more powerful than before. We are completely helpless against his invincible power.
Even my mighty thunderbolt is of no use. O Vishnu, what do we do now?
Why has Lord Brahma made him immortal? Our weapons are literally useless now.
Hiranyakashipu, how dare you plague the heavens? Get out of my palace, now!
Ha ha ha! Oh, King Indra! Haven't you heard? I am, as of now, the supreme controller and ruler of this universe. So I think that it's quite appropriate that I rule my subjects from your throne. So get down from there. So get down from there at once! down to me, king, or else feel the edge of my soul. You wretch, bend lower, that's better. You too, bend down. Now give me that crown. Good, good. I'm very pleased with you, Indra, you know. Yes, indeed I am. Now I shall place this crown on my head and declare to the whole world that I'm the supreme leader of this universe.
The demigods, being very much afraid, left the heavenly planets, unsure of what to do. Fearful and disturbed, they at last surrendered to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu.
Dear demigods, I know all about the activities of Hiranyakashipu, and I shall very soon stop them. When one is envious of the demigods, who represent the Supreme Personality, he and his civilization will be annihilated without delay. When Hiranyakashipu tries to harm my great devotee, Prahlad, his own son, I shall kill him immediately, despite the benedictions of Lord Brahma. If one offends the lotus feet of a Vaishnava, he will be vanquished.